several times in each chapter, we see how helpless Krishna is. We find weakness lording over strength exactly because it is weak. Srimad Bhagavad Gita is an epic struggle, and Krishna is the struggler. It all tugs at your heartstrings. It's actually a song, as much of melancholy as of wisdom. And that's the reason I love the Gita.
Before we say we don't have love for any other country, let's first understand what this thing called country is. Isn't it surprising and highly shocking that 20-year-olds that we are and patriotic citizens that we are, we do not know what we are patriotic about? And that is the reason our patriotism has a particular rottenness about it. Our patriotism is limited to posting something on Facebook about that Indian Army soldier, or to clamoring for a six when Dhoni comes to bat. But then we will evade taxes. Only 3% of India's population pays taxes. And India is so very patriotic. And these very people who steal money, who spoil public property, when it comes to patriotism, they'll say Jhanda Uncha Rahe. Because you do not understand country, hence our patriotism is so very rotten, so very hypocritical. Have you ever tried to understand that the country is full of patriots, and these same patriots cause so much of damage to everybody around? What kind of life is this?
When we say hero, what kind of images come to the mind? Fearless, powerful, and excitement. Fighter, who does something good, who brings a change, and inspiring. So, the mind is looking to be inspired. The hero doesn't have to chase us. We follow the hero. We are open to be inspired. In fact, we desire inspiration. We want to become heroic.
You don't want to be common when it comes to several other things, right? When it comes to choosing an engineering college, then you say, I want the best. When it comes to life and all the goodies that you can have, then you say, I want to be the best. Then you don't say, I want to be just, the common man. If you want to really shine, then stop being that common man. India cannot be a piece of land. But what is India? My India is not at all a piece of land, because lands come and go. Tomorrow another state of your country may not remain a part of your country. There is extremism and separatism everywhere. And then you will say, kill them, bomb them. My India is the intelligence that first shone upon this earth. My India is the first intelligent word that came from the mouth of man. My India is the place which gave the world the witness, the very understanding of the self. And anybody who has intelligence, who can look at himself, is an Indian. And anybody who lives a stupid common life, even if he holds an Indian passport, he is not an Indian. The way I look at it, Einstein is an Indian. Martin Luther King is an Indian. Jesus is an Indian. And the vast majority of all of us living on this land, we are not at all Indians. Because India is not a piece of land. India is brilliance and intelligence and truth. And if India is not that, then India is worthless. You go to somebody living in a distant land, you ask him, how do you know India? And if he happens to be an intelligent being, he will not say, I know India for its food items, for its dances, for the Taj Mahal or anything else. If he is really intelligent, he will say, India is the place that gave the world its most important religions. India is the place that gave the world the first brightness of intelligence, that it's possible to understand, India is that. If you live in understanding, only then you deserve to be called an Indian. No drunken idiot going on with his common life deserves to be called an idiot. If you want to be real Indians, then please stop thinking that India is about India's cricket team, or that India is about waging a war with Pakistan, or that India is about the Agni missile. Sorry, India is not about any of these. Try to understand. This is the way we are living our entire life. These are the pillars of our life, right? Patriotism, family, education, career. These are the few words around which our life exists. These are the very pillars on which our whole structure, our mental structure rests. Today you are studying, and then you have a career and a family and kids and money. And these 6, 7, 8 words, they sum up your entire life. Love and children and security. That's what this is all about, right? Life is nothing but that fills up the mind. That's what is our life, correct? Do we understand it? Patriotism is such an important part of our everyday life. And we don't understand what patriotism is. Unfortunately, we do not understand anything.